we talk about the tipping point. What is it that you observe that starts to indicate the asset class is moving towards a tipping point?
Well, I think the place to start is that the trend that we're talking about is very much a structural long-term trend, which is the growth in scale of private capital markets. That's not a cyclical phenomenon that's going to evaporate. To put some sort of quantum around that, I looked up some stats this morning, and if you look at global total invested wealth, it's about $340 trillion presently, and of that, about $19 trillion is allocated to alternatives. The average institutional allocation to alts, of which private securities is a subpart, is about somewhere between 15 and 20%. Let's call it 16% today. The average allocation by individual or private wealth is in the low single digits, call it 2 or 3%. There's no reason other than the access problem that you just described in some detail for that significant discrepancy. Implied in those statistics is about a 60+ trillion under allocation to alternatives by private wealth. So that's a phenomenal entrenched long-term structural growth trend that your thesis lies, squarely at the center of.